You know, I'm out here. I'm about to hit these streets. I got my 40, bud. I'm gonna chill, and you know where I'm gonna be on the YouTube street because I watch YouTube all the time. All the time, you can find out plenty of information on YouTube. So I'm gonna be in the street too on the YouTube. Violence. I don't promote that. I don't promote no BS. None of that. But let's get to this video I've been watching. Bill Postman. Postman. No, go check his channel out. He's a good guy. And then, but do some history on him. I ain't gonna tell you nothing about him because I've been watching from where he live. I ain't talking about his house. I'm talking about, that's what you have to do when you follow the content creator. Know what they trying to do now. Don't focus on what was done in the past too much. Focus on what they're trying to do now. Because my opinions are really for 25 and under. How to be have a better, successful life. Know how to articulate. Like I said, a better, successful life, but know how to articulate, make things work. But let's continue. We're gonna start with this bit of a slick rule. They say slick, get serious, but I know who. I don't know how to put the title of my video like, but I know who Slick is. I done seen them on I originally saw him on Kev Mac video. Kev Mac, want to know about some Southern California, LA living in the 80s, 90s, you go to him, and he gonna give it from the blue side. But he got other people too, but he gonna give it.
What I'm saying, I call it YouTube wars, YouTube gang banging wars, man. That's the new thing going on right now. Gang banging on.
And what he's saying, I give exactly because I watch a lot of YouTube. I mean, a lot of YouTube. And that's what I do all day. I drive a truck up and down the road, up and down the road. And then once you get in the algorithm, it's like you introduced to you an affiliate of that, whatever you want to call it, organization, right? And once you're affiliated, all the information pertaining to that goes to you, even if you don't want it. But when you're working all day, you listen to YouTube, you just push the button and listen, and you get to hear it. No, I lived in Southern California in the 80s. No, I'm not from LA. I'm not born there or nothing. I'm born on the south side of Chicago. But let them continue.
On the internet, gang banging on this dude, gang banging on that dude, calling that dude out his name. I watch it, man. I watch it all the time, man. It's all a setup. People putting out paperwork, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you come out here in these YouTube streets, just like I just stepped out right here today on this video, right? This this is putting me in the adversary to the whole world. Because some people gonna love you, some people gonna pay, but that's what it's gonna put me into. But I'm like, hey, I'm broke. I'm broke. So respect to all the bid out who got kids and families to take care of all financially. Hey, I don't got no kids, nothing. I'm just like, dang, I don't even know how y'all do it. But I go into a topic on that if somebody leave in the comments and say, hey man, I want to know why you don't got no kids, and I go into that. It'll be specifically for you.
American Cholo is trying to make it racial, which it is not racial. Like I told a couple of people I talked to, but I didn't put it on my YouTube channel. When Lupe and Wack got into it on Clubhouse, it's not racial. Wack got.
But the thing is, from my understanding, right, Wack didn't call nobody nothing. Somebody else did.
Got 100% to call her whatever he wants to call her, because she got 100% whatever he wants to call him. But you know what I'm saying? He didn't call her no wetback. Everybody want to make things racial on the
Right. He didn't call it. He didn't do it.
internet and run.
And see, like I was saying, I had messed up on the other video. But first time I heard it, wetback. I was like, what's that? I thought it was like a wet burrito or some shit. You know, you ever had a good wet burrito in Southern California? Anybody, they know what I'm talking about. Or fried burrito too. Fried burrito too. That's good. But anyway, uh, I didn't have a under. I didn't know what it was, but I ran with it. I heard it Mexican to Mexican. So what that mean? Oh, that means he swam across the border. You know, I'm come from the south side of Chicago. So they like no, he's not legal. That's what they said. I mean, you ain't legal. You ain't have paperwork. They got a thing inside there. You don't know the Mexicans back in my time when I was growing up. United States Mexicans versus Mexico Mexicans. So they call them now Paisas, I say.
Run with it to get views and try to start a racial conflict, but half of them ain't gonna bust a grape. They gonna start so much stuff, and then
Hey, but we know who we talking about. I ain't gonna get into that because I don't want to get into none of those SC politics, Southern California politics. And when I say phone, yeah, I mean the phone.
go to the back of the line, while everybody else is putting their life on the front line. You know, but like I said, Lupe is no longer a
What up,
Latina
baby?
when she steps out on them LA
Yeah.
streets. She's from a black gang. The Latinas and the Mexicans do
Hold
not
on, I'm gonna
respect
come
her.
down
They
there.
call
Give
her
me a
all
second.
type of names. They probably calling her
I was
Poncha.
making a YouTube video. I was about a YouTube channel, so I'm trying to die. But I got it. I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come down there. Come. All right.